Welcome to my channel. Now we are going to discuss about the electric field, electric charges and fields. This is our first chapter in physics grade 12. Okay, chapter is easy only. How much you are understanding, that much it will be easy. Physics means you people are very much afraid about physics. Physics is nothing. It is a very easy subject. How much you are understanding, that much it will become very easy. Okay, I will try to make it easy. Please follow me. Now we are getting into the chapter. First chapter, electric field and charges. Okay, so first here some basic things we have to understand. What is the things we are going to carry, some words we are going to use in this one. That word, what it is going to represent, what is the meaning of the words, first we will understand. Okay, so here the word static they are using. Static means what? Static means a static charge means it is not moving. The charge is staying in one place. It is not going to move. If it start to move means it start to conduct electricity. Charge simply it is standing in one place. It is not moving. That is only. It is not changing with time. It is not moving also. It is not changing with the time also. That is called as static. Okay. Then electrostatic, here we are going to discuss about the electrostatic. That means static means the charge which is not moving. We are going to study in this chapter only the static charges only. Next chapter only we are going to study about that potential, then moving charges. Third chapter only moving charges we are going to study. Okay, so this in this one, what the electrostatic it is going to reveal means the charge which is staying in one place, otherwise it is not changing with time, how much force it is creating with other charge which is also simply sitting that charge. Static means what? Simply sitting. That's all. Okay, so we cannot be able to write a simply sitting in the question answer sheet, so we have to learn the terms, technical terms. So that charge is how much force it is creating with other charge, that one. And the fields, how much electric field it is producing, that charge, particular charge how much field it is producing. Electric field is nothing but we studied in grade 10 that magnetic field. So same like only that magnet will be there around that field lines will produce like same similar only the charge will be there around that field lines will come. That's all. There is no change in that one. Okay. So keep that in mind and do that one. So fields, and it is producing potentials. Potential means how much volt it is supplying there. That potential only. So these are all we are going to study in this chapters and the upcoming chapters. Okay. Then we are coming for the electric charge. First that electric charge only they are discussing with us. What are the charge and what are the charge types they are discussing with us. Electric charge is what? It is properly associated with the matter. All the matter is having some charge, but it is neutral. When you are here, it is charge is not there, means will be there, but it is neutral. Then only we can be able to touch here. Okay, so proper, that is matter. Any matter, there will be some charge will be there. Then only it experiences electric and magnetic effect. It will experience electric and magnetic effect. This board, this is there, this is neutral. This is metal, this is neutral. Okay, so then only it is not producing any electric field here. When it is getting charged, that time the charges are start to conduct electricity and it produce magnetic effect also. Okay, so that is only electric charge. Charge is the property which is associated with the matter. Due to that, what it experience electric and magnetic effect. Clear? Then we are coming for the types of charges. Types of charges is what? Positive charge and negative charge. Positive charge and negative charge only the type of charges we are studying. And this positive charge and negative charge, how we are representing, some SI unit we have to do know that SI unit is coulomb we are giving there. And positive charge is producing by some substance and negative charge are producing by substances. That also we see. This charges, positive charge, negative charge, who gave this name for that positive as negative means Benjamin Franklin. He only represented as that one as positive, okay, this one as negative, like that. He split the charge and gave the name for that one. Then how he identify how this positive and negative we are checking, that one means positive charges are produced by some object, negative charges are produced by some object. So positive charges are producing objects which are producing means glass rod, cat's fur, it is producing positive charge. Negative charges produced by plastic rod, silk, wool, these are all producing negative charge. Now here one concept you have to understand, like magnetic field only, magnets only, like charge ripple. There is north pole repel each other, so north and south pole only attract. Similar only, same only here. Like charges repel each other, that means positive repel each other, negative repel each other. Positive and negative only attract, always opposite only attract. Okay, unlike charges attract each other, this one. So to do this one, some representation, some experiment they are doing there. How much is important means this is only for understanding purpose only. More or less questions will not raise from this one. So here you are seeing means this one, first they are keeping the thread, one thread they are winding the glass rod and another one glass rod. This glass rod first what they are doing means first they are rubbing with glass rod, they are rubbing with silk and wool. When they are rubbing with the silk and wool, this both of them, suppose we will keep this as wool. Now this is glass rod means they are rubbing this with the glass rod. Okay, glass rod with wool. Now this glass rod is attaining positive charge. This glass rod is attaining positive charge. Another one glass rod they are taking, that also they are rubbing with like this wool or something. Now this also positive charge. Now both of them they are bringing together, that time they are repelling each other because they are both of them gained positive charge only, so they repel each other. Then they are taking another one experiment, plastic rod they are taking. I will change the color of this one. Okay. Now I am taking blue color for the plastic rod. So plastic rod they are taking and they are rubbing that with cat's fur. When they are rubbing that with like this plastic rod they are taking and rubbing with the cat's fur, two plastic rods, one another also they are rubbing with the cat's fur. That time this plastic rod is attaining negative charge. This is attaining negative charge. So both of them having negative charge, so now it start to repel each other. But this is negative and that green color already, this is what we get, glass rod we kept. This glass rod and this plastic rod now we are bringing together, that time these are all attracting each other. So unlike charges are attracting each other, like charges are repel each other. From this experiment, that only they are proving that. Then this positive and negative, the name the person who kept, Benjamin Franklin only, he kept. Some basic questions, glass rod, cat's fur, which charge it will produce means positive, and where plastic rod, silk, wool, which charge it will attain means negative charge it will attain. Okay, keep this in mind. Now we are going to see electroscope, the gold leaf experiment. In small class in grade 8 also we studied this gold leaf experiment. Now also we are going to study just for understanding purpose only. Okay, understanding is one easy only, don't worry. Okay. Now what here what in one box they are keeping a charge, not first before a charge body, simply they are keeping a gold leaf here. Now the gold leaf was attracted like this. Okay. Now what they are doing, they are bringing a rod here. This is positive charge rod or negative charge. First we will take positive charge. Okay, positive charge we are bringing here. What will happen when we are coming near to this one? So when we are touching this one, when we are keeping this touching, we will extend this one. Okay, touching this one, that time what is happening? This positive charge start to flow in this one. Positive charge has started to flow in this one, positive, it is charge flow in this one. Here also positive. Suddenly what is happening when it is attaining both of them positive? So what is going to do? Here they are going to repel each other. You are different, I am different. Like that it is repelling each other. This is only gold leaf experiment. Suppose I am bringing negative charge. Yes, sir. Which charge I am touching? Suppose negative I am doing means what will happen? Same negative only flow here. Again same charge only will flow in this both direction. So started to repel each other only. So there is no difference. It's positive, negative, both of them going to repel each other. To make you to understand the repulsion and attraction only, they are doing this experiment. That's all. Method of charging, here three types of method they are telling. One is by friction, already we know this friction. We are rubbing the comb and we are touching that one with the papers, that bits of paper start to attract by the comb. This is rubbing. Here also glass rod I explained, that is also rubbing method only. Okay, rubbing, what is that one rubbing, what is happening? The transfer of electron from one body to another body is happening there. So that is only friction. Through friction it is charging. We are charging the body. Another one is what? Conduction. Conduction is what? Electrons are start to flow. Previous that experiment also, that gold leaf experiment also, what happened? Conduction only. Electrons are flowing from one object to another object. Until how long it will start to flow in that one means until both of them equalize themselves. That means here 5 coulomb means here also 5 coulomb it is attaining means that time charge is stopping. Okay, charging, that is charge flow, electron flow is stopping there. Both of them having same charge, so they are repelling each other. Different charge is not that. What we studied in the electric gold leaf experiment, positive when I am touching, inside also positive only passing. So they are repelling, the both of the body is equal when they are attaining equal amount of charges, they start to repel each other. They are not attractive forces. But for induction we are seeing means it is reverse of the conduction. What it is doing? When I am coming, it is not touching also. When I am bringing this one as uncharged body, this is a charged rod I am bringing. Maybe if I am bringing positive charge near to that, no need to touch this. Induction means it is one far away from this one if I am keeping also some distance. Okay, some small distance like this I am catching means in this one, what are the charge? Now I bought near positive charge, now all the negative charge come close to this one. Okay, so positive and negative, here what opposite charges are attracting. But this uncharged body now getting charged by inducing this one, inducing, not touching, inducing this one. Okay, so inducing something, inducing. When a charged body is brought near an uncharged body near one charged body we are bringing, that time it is induced in it. That means the positive make that negative of that uncharged body to come close it. The body, it is uncharged body, it is there means it is when I am giving positive charge means all the negatives are come close it. Okay, come close it to this one, and all the positive will go away from this one. This is only inducing. So inducing, see here both of them different charges, so it is attractive. Charging by induction, here one experiment we are going to do for the induction. Conductor no problem, always we are the conductor from the small class itself we are studying conductors. Okay, so this induction is new term to us. So charging by induction, how we can do? Some experiments, two types of experiments here they are discussing. First experiment is what means two uncharged body, one sphere they are taking, it is uncharged sphere, two spheres. First they are making them to touch each other. Now what we are doing? We are bringing a positive charge rod, positive charge near to the sphere. Not touching. That is the main point. Not touching. Some gap is there. See? Some gap is there. Now what is happening? In the sphere, all the both of the sphere is having positive and negative. Now before it was neutral. This is neutral. Now it is getting charged. That time what is happening? This positive start to attract all the negative towards it. So all the negative combining one side and all the positive go to the other sphere. Now don't remove this one. Like keeping this itself, we are going to move this sphere away. Like this. Keeping the rod here itself and moving the other sphere here. If I remove the sphere means what will happen? If I remove the sphere means automatically it will reassemble and become as neutral. I want in one sphere as negative and another sphere as positive I want. Okay. So for that I am catching this rod, it's like this, and I am moving this sphere this side. That time positive is coming separately and negative is coming separately. Now we can remove this rod. Now both of them, one sphere is having negative charge, another sphere is positive charge. Like that we can make two separate spheres with positive and negative charge. This is one experiment. Now we are going to make a neutral ball. This is another experiment. A neutral sphere is there. In this neutral sphere, we are going to make we are going to arrange only positive charge only. Okay, so this neutral sphere is going to become a positive charge. How to do this one means nothing. Simply bring one negative charge near to this one. Negative charge body near to this one, don't touch it. So automatically all the positive charges will come close to this one. All the negative will go away from this one. Because induction procedure. If I am touching means what will happen? If I am touching means what will happen? This is neutral body. If I am touching the negative means this negative charge start to flow inside. So don't, this is conduction. We don't want conduction. I don't want same charge. I want different charge. Okay. So negative I am bringing near to this one means all the positive is come close to this one. All the negative go away from this one. I don't want to this negative. So what we have to do? We will make this do everything here. Now what? All the negatives start to flow to the earth. Okay? All the charges start to flow to the earth. Then remove the earthing. Only positive charge only retain in this one. Now remove the rod. We will get positive charge. Understand? If I want negative charge means that time bring positive rod near to this one. That time what will happen? All the negative come close to this one. The positives are started to flow to the earth. Now earthing, after the removal of the positive charge, if I remove the earthing from this one means what will happen? Only negative charge only is there. Now all the charges are reassembled as negative. Okay, now the sphere is become negative. Understand?